What's up, guys? This KCB's here, and today I got a review of 99 overall TYREEK Hill. Now, of course, before we get there, guys, go ahead and drop a like on this video because it definitely helps out the channel. Along with that, if you guys are into player reviews, if you guys do like plays that'll get you down the field and score a lot more points, if you guys are fans of coin making methods, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and then go ahead and turn that notification bell on just so you're notified anytime we drop anything. Alright, so he's coming in with 99 speed, fastest wide receiver in the game by far. 93 jumping, 95 catching, 94 catching traffic, 90 spec catch, 94 short route running, 91 medium route running, and 99 deep route running. Now, I do have him tiered up, and I do have his chemistry being West Coast. I'm a firm believer in West Coast over Go Deep, just because Go Deep, if you ask me, only helps for chucking and praying. It doesn't really help for trying to throw the ball all around the field. So if you're looking to throw the ball in more than one area, because of the +2 catching traffic, because of the +2 catching, and because of the +2 short route running, I definitely go with West Coast over Go Deep. It just kind of all depends on what you want to do, but that's my first suggestion. With that being said, and with this card, he already comes up tiered up with like Go Deep ability, so you don't need to have him on Go Deep. Just an FYI. Now, like I said, you can put Moss on him. I'd say Moss is probably the best one to put on him. I'm gonna change it after this video. Along with that, as my tier 1 ability, I do have Streak Specialist. You can get Return Man, Red Zone, Slot Apprentice, Outside Apprentice, Curl Combo, Grab and Go, Jukebox, Cross Specialist, Streak Specialist, Route Technician, Double Zone Move, and Wide Receiver Apprentice as a tier 2 ability. You can also get the same for a tier 3 ability. So what I did was I went ahead and I put Human Joystick, which is very similar to Grab and Go. It's kind of like the upgraded version of Grab and Go. So I was really happy that he ended up getting that ability because, like I said, like I always say anyways, I live by Grab and Go in this game, and I do think that Grab and Go makes a huge difference when it comes to pretty much how your cards are going to play with abilities. Now, don't mind these first 2 plays. For some reason, my computer was kind of glitching out, so give it like 1 second and it'll clear up. I really didn't have time to go back and like change the video. My bad. I'll make sure I do that next time. But that was the last one. So the rest of these, you're gonna notice this card is definitely really glitchy in space. And one of the best parts about it is that because of that Human Joystick ability, once you catch the ball, you can pretty much move him any direction, and he's gonna be able to make any quick turn and just juke players out. He holds on to the ball a lot better than his last card. And that's one thing I really appreciated. Anytime I got hit, it didn't seem like he was fumbling anywhere near as the amount of times that he would with his last upgrade. So that was pretty cool. I will say this, however, when it comes to his route running, it seems like maybe it's Patrick Mahomes being outdated as a quarterback, but some of these routes that he was running, he didn't keep his feet in bounds as much as I thought he would, being so high with his his play, recognition and whatnot. One of his best traits is going to be obviously his speed, and because I do have Wide Receiver Apprentice on him, here's the thing: Wide Receiver Apprentice is key right now if you want a wide receiver in this game to be glitchy and different from any other wide receiver. That and obviously Human Joystick. With Wide Receiver Apprentice, you're able to just pretty much add a whole new route tree combination to him as a player. So you can throw him on a corner route, you can throw him on a crossing route, you can throw him on like one of those C routes, you can throw him on a post route, and it's all over the field. Anytime you're in the slot, you can put a crossing route, and anytime you're on the outside, you can put a post route, stop and go route. He's pretty efficient at creating different types of plays for you to use with him as a card. And that's one of the best parts about him. That and obviously Human Joystick. Now, if you do go ahead and you buy this card, that would be the only reason for you to have him on your team. You want to tier him up. You want to put abilities on him if you have him. There's no other point to have this card unless you have those because of how expensive he is. Yes, he's fast, but he's not going to be as glitchy without it. Now, because of his size, if you do throw in traffic, these next couple plays, you're going to see a couple interceptions. He's not really going to create that animation that makes the defender drop the ball. He's going to kind of go for a flying dive, and the guy's going to be there, and he's going to pick it off. And that's just kind of like, I think it's a matter of his size, but this is what you're getting him for right there. You see that quick turn that I just made? Now I'm running down the field for a touchdown. I did this a lot more than you're going to notice in some of these gameplay. I just kind of wanted to show what he was like catching the ball in traffic, because that's really what you want to see. We know what he's going to do otherwise. We want to know how is he going to hold on to the ball. We want to know, can he run block, because him being the highest run block in the game, and Madden 20 being a run-first game, you want a receiver who makes sure they hold on to the blocks, and he definitely does. As a run blocker, he is A1. He runs exactly where you need him if you motion him, and when it comes to locking certain guys up, he's going to do that as well. But this is where he falls right here. When it comes to catching the ball in traffic, he's not going to be that guy. Let me phrase that. When it comes to catching the ball over a big guy, he's not going to be that guy. But in traffic, he should catch the ball. It just kind of depends what animation the game gives him. I definitely always suggest going possession catch, because possession catch adds just a lot more of a secure catch. Obviously, possession catch, hint, hint. But I mean, you can try to do like there. I went for like either a rat catch, or I went for an aggressive catch, and he didn't hold on to the ball like he would have if I would have just pressed X and went for the possession catch. Here I'm kind of checking and praying, just seeing what he's gonna do. Good old Madden 20 mechanics, run to the side of the field and throw the ball and pray. Yeah, and you'll really see me do that. But if I ever do it, it's just because I'm, just bored. But for the most part, like I said, this guy, he's gonna do it all for you. His biggest downfall would have to be his price. I got him for about 6 something. That was including doing the 6 ticket mission that you had to do pretty much with the house rules events and the Madden challenges. So I went ahead and I picked up one of those cards for free, and I paid $330 for the other 2. So I paid a total of $660. Plus, I sold training for 2 of them and made about $150K back. So I paid maybe $500K for this card, and that's not bad, especially for getting him, day 2, day 3. I wasn't here day 1, but I went ahead and picked him up the first day I got back, and $500K isn't too bad, but it's not necessarily what you want. Now, what you can do right now, and what should drop his price significantly, is you can go ahead and do the house rules that they have going right now. Pick up another one of the free NATs, use that for a set, and now you're only playing $330 for a free TYREEK Hill, not free, but a TYREEK Hill for $330K, and then you're maybe selling off the 2 of the cards, and you're using that and re-rolling sets, and then when you're re-rolling, you're gonna pray that you get something crazy and you make coins back that way. So there's ways to make him without spending too many coins. For people like me who are trying to content create, of course we get the card as soon as it comes out. I don't always do that for you guys, because like some cards I don't think that I need to. And you guys don't tend to ask for some, so I'm not gonna really bother doing so. But if there's ever a card that you want me to review for you, let me know, and I'll be glad to review him. TYREEK Hill is a strong A+ as a receiver. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. His abilities keep him as probably the best wide receiver in the game right now, because of his speed, because of that. And when you put West Coast on him over Go Deep, he's still gonna get those Go Deep chemistries, and he's also gonna get those little umps on like all his catching stats, which really do matter. So A+ for him, guys. Like I said, I'll review anybody else who need me to. Let me know down below. Let me know if you guys have him on your team. Let me know if you guys need ways to get him a little cheaper, and I'll help you out too. Let me know what you guys think about who's gonna win the Super Bowl tomorrow, 49ers or Chiefs. Let me know down below, guys, and I will see you guys next time. So this is KCB checking in and checking out. I appreciate you guys for checking up, and take care.